There we have it. Leicester City 0, Liverpool 3 goals by Curtis Jones, and a banger by Trent Alexander-Arnold. Oh my God! A thoroughly professional job by Liverpool. Completely dominated the game. I don't even know what the match stats are or the possession stats or whatever. All I know is that we cooked Leicester City. We cooked them tonight. There was no resistance were offered. Apart from the last 3 minutes of the game where Leicester started to play like prime Barcelona. But it's a little too late, let me tell you that, my G. Yeah, it's gonna be pretty much confirmed that Leicester's gonna go down, which is a bit of a shame because I actually do enjoy Leicester City. I love what they've done in the Premier League, winning the title in 2016, and also winning an FA Cup in their time, and it's a real shame. But that's the thing about the Premier League, right? If you don't invest, or if you don't keep improving in your team, you're in big trouble, let me put it that way. And it's a little bit of a microcosm as well, just in terms of Liverpool season. If you don't strengthen, if you don't improve, if you don't evolve, you find yourself in trouble. We all know that Manchester City is the benchmark when it comes to a squad, because that's what you need. You don't need a team to win. You need 26 people, 26 players to get you across the line. It was the same with Arsenal. When you watch Arsenal the other day, just kind of like peter out. But they know now. You know, this is the challenge that every team is going to have next season if they are going to try and dethrone City, because they are completely unstoppable. But you know what? Fuck them. I'm not here to talk about their shit. I'm here to talk about how really Liverpool in the last 7 games have stepped up. 7 games undefeated. Wow. There was a part of me that actually hoped that we would go on a little run, but you know, you could never trust with this team, you know. Each time this season I thought we were turning a new page over, bam, we get smacked by reality. So it's really pleasing to see all of our players back, to see us play with confidence, and for me that can only bode well for next season. But you know what? I don't know if I can confidently claim that we are in Europa League, but we are in the Europa League. For God's sakes, we are in the Europa League, and for me, that was my target. To really get into the Europa League spots. I did not want us to play Conference League, like I said before. No right team that has won the Champions League more than 5 times should be playing in the Conference League. Embarrassing. Thank fuck we don't have to go through that. So I'm really pleased as punch about this result. My God. You know, I'm not going to talk about the other possibility, because the other possibility is not in our hands. We'll have to see if those 2 bottle jobs above us actually hold their nerve. I don't know which one of the 2 of them will actually drop the ball, but you know, there's a part of me that just kind of knows, you know, all of this is maybe a little too late, you know. I look back at some of our results over the last 2 months, and you know, would have, could have, should have, if, buts, and coconuts, all that kind of shit. We just weren't good enough to be able to make it into Champions League. And you know, the only thing I can really rest my hat on now is a Europa League berth, yeah, and that's the only thing we kind of like have now. But you know what? We still got 2 more games to go. 2 more games for Bobby Firmino, and pass the ball to Bobby and he will score. Si, senor. You know how the rest goes. Mad love and mad respect to the fans around the 60-minute mark, like for a good 9 whole 10 minutes. They were just singing Bobby Firmino's song, but unfortunately, Klopp didn't want to give us that. I think Klopp is saving him for the home game against Villa. And believe me, that is going to be a tough game. Unai Emery has got those guys playing. It just shows you, you can mess around with people and untested coaches and that kind of stuff. But when you bring in a solid coach, a guy like Unai Emery who knows what he does, it's the results are there to see. So I'm under no illusion as to how tough the game at Anfield's gonna be. But fucking hell, it's Anfield and they're gonna learn. They must know whose ground they're coming to. So 2 more games, 1 more tough game to go, and I think the other relegated team is Southampton. Probably no one cares from them to play, but you know what? I know, and I know Klopp is not going to be someone who's going to say that this is all over and everybody can kind of relax and go to the beach and all that. No, there's work to be done. So big up for that. What was your favorite moment? I can certainly count on Curtis Jones' second goal. That little turn, a little shimmy he does, and then he bangs it top left, sorry. And then obviously Trent Alexander combining with Mo Salah to smash the ball into the roof. Wow, that kid. Look, I mean, you saw Gareth Southgate was in the stands, and I only know one reason why he would be there, to see how Trent Alexander-Arnold plays in that new role, which he absolutely killed again tonight. Fantastic. Anyways, that's it. A part of me had hoped that we could hope for that little bit of that extra push, but you know what? Be that as it may, it is what it is. We're going to the Europa League. All we can hope for is to win our next 2 games and to really see where that goes. So yeah, have a good one, Reds. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Hey, do me a favor, if you like, hit us with a like or a share. Would greatly appreciate it. I'm absolutely it gives me so much energy to see everybody kind of like, if you guys are subscribing. Thank you for watching. It's been not how I envisioned it was gonna go for us this season, but starting this channel has given me at least something that's been a net positive this whole season. So I really am grateful for the love that you guys are showing me. We continue to grow, and we'll continue to do so next season, when we'll be back again with a vengeance. Until Reds, see you at Anfield. Let's make this the best fucking 2 games of the season.